Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy DuD here with another video for you guys today. And today, as you guys saw from the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about 10 cards that you probably forgot that you don't use, or you probably forgot they exist. So let's just get right into today's video. And before we start the video, guys, if you guys can drop a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. We have been getting a lot of subscribers recently and a lot of support. I really do appreciate that. I reply to every one of my comments. And on to the video. Number one on this list has to be the Prince. This doesn't go for everyone because there might be some people that barely got this card, and they want to test it out and see how it goes. But one of them has to be Prince. No one like in higher arenas uses the Prince that much because it's not in the meta. And yeah, most like Arena 1 players still have it, like not they use it as beginning because they're obviously barely started the game. But I have been playing the game for like 6 months already, and I don't use it as much anymore. But on to number two. Number two has to be the Barbarians. Barbarians, when they came out, they were in some decks, but they were not that popular. I thought, in my opinion, when I barely started Clash Royale, Barbarians would be pretty strong, but they're not. There are 4 of them. They do some decent damage, to be honest, but their hit points and they're just like really easy to counter in every situation. And then on to number 4, it has to be the Barbarian Hut, because it was really popular when the spawners were out, but nowadays not many people use it. I come across right now like cards that are popular are still Golem decks. There's Night Witch, P.E.K.K.A. Wizard decks. It's just like Mega Knight, P.E.K.K.A. things, Hog Rider. The whole point is that P.E.K.K.A. and Hog Rider are really popular right now, and yeah. Fifth has to go, this card's kind of underrated. It is the Bomb Tower. Bomb Tower does a lot of damage, just that people don't use it. I don't know why. I don't even use it either, but I maybe just start using it because it's really underrated. Bomb Tower is really underrated. It does a lot of damage. It does, like, if you can get a Bomb Tower and a Tornado, you could almost cancel a push. But yeah, that's gonna be at number 5 spot. And on to number 6 spot has to be the Guards. Guards were a card that were released like 2 updates ago, I think. They were pretty good. They're a good distraction. They could cost 3 elixir, decent damage. They could take out like about, I think, they can't take out, but they're like distraction for a Knight or a Valkyrie. No, Valkyrie will just shred them. But yeah, that's gotta be number 6 spot. And on to number 7 spot. The number 7 spot has to go to the Tesla, because the Tesla it's a pretty good card as well, but it's not that good in my opinion. I don't really use it. Not many other players use it. When I got it, I didn't use it that much at all. But yeah, that's gonna go for the number 7 spot, I think. And on to the number 8 spot has to go to the heal spell. As you guys may know, the heal spell was really used when it came to 3 Musketeers, and people usually trended to Fireball 3 Musketeers, but then after that, they people that use the heal spell decided to be, like, I don't want, excuse me for my language, but decided to be like scumbags. And then they just they healed it. It got annoying, got hard to counter, to be honest. And then they backed it up with like a lot of stuff like Rem, and then they split up their pushes. It was just really hard. It was really confusing to know where it is. And on to the next card, Clone Spell, because the Clone Spell was it was popular. I used it a lot. I don't think it was never in the meta deck, but I think it's just a fun around it's like an all to play fun around card. It's really fun. It's like to troll like cards with Giant Skeleton, Goblin Barrel, Lumberjack, cards that basically have a death effect. Wait, Goblin Barrel doesn't have a death effect, but like, yeah, but it's really fun to use. It's not in the meta anymore, and people just use it. If they use it, it's probably for fun. It rarely works, but if you get lucky, it works. But yeah. And the next card has to be the Spear Goblins, because the Spear Goblins are like regular goblins. I use them a lot as a distraction. For like, they're good. They have good damage, and I use it for distraction. But Spear Goblins, they don't even do that much damage. They do like 27 damage. And I don't feel like they're good of a card. I mean, the Goblin Hut is alright card, but they could be easily countered like with anything, to be honest. Yeah, on to the next card. The next card has to be the Mirror, because it's kind of related to the Clone Spell. It's fun to use. It's an all-around fun to play card, but it's not anything that will like kind of help you win. It's a pretty good card, but at the same time it is one more elixir than the card you have to mirror. I like it. It's not a bad card. I'm just saying that it's not that popular. It has been popular for a while, like back then, but not nowadays. It's not. On to the next one. Has to be another spell. We have 3 spells on this one already, but it has to be the rage spell. Most people, like, if you use a rage spell, I'm sorry. Like I said, this list does not go for a lot of people, but the rage spell does not that used, man. It's like it's kind of, I don't want to say underrated, because rage is not like, it's alright if you can like get a hog rider in a rage. I think you do a lot of damage, but I don't think it's like, I don't find that much magic in the rage. Or I actually asked other people too, and they thought what about it, and they kind of say the same thing. Yeah. On to the last and final card. Has to be the Skeleton Army, because, well, Skeleton Army is not that popular. I think the Goblin Gang replaced it in my opinion, because Goblin Gang obviously has 3 Spear Goblins and 3 Goblins, and Skeleton Army can be really easily countered with a Zap or a Log, or just anything in general. And it's rare that people don't have at least 2 elixir to defend with their pushes. And yeah, there's a lot of splash damage troops in the game. But that's gonna finish off this list, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe to Boy DuD.